right. So we're going on top of this. So I want you to fly on top of this.
Are you still waiting for the alarm to...
But we're gonna learn now. There, then right. Get to the right. All right.
When it comes to technology that flies, aviation has been an industry that always interested me. So when I heard about this program, it is something that I definitely wanted to take a chance to venture into.
First of all, they will be traveling, different game parks, different reserves. So basically it gives them an opportunity to travel and see all over the world. And as well as just them learning how to fly drones. It's a very good, it's a very big opportunity for some of them.
And the second thing, we just make sure, or third thing, we make sure that, yes.
And I feel it locked.
Yeah. So
one of the real purpose is we still have our game reserves, and some of them are game lodges that do sensors manually, meaning they still, fly with an aircraft and then count them down so that they do sensors. But what if I were to tell you that drones can be able to make that life easy? Secondly, anti-poaching, it's growing in Africa. So what if I were to tell you that when we utilize drones, we are able to go to spots that normally our rangers might not be able to get there, in terms of ensuring that our endangered species, our species are actually protected. So the utilization of drones is accessing places, spots within our reserves, within our game lodge, where normally we would not even access it.
Oh, are you still waiting for the alarm
one of the motors. There you go.
To a maximum of 30 meters. She will not. Particular radio, we can fly either the timber, which is the other training, it can fly as high as 75 meters, but the moment that you fly.
When the government first started sponsoring young ladies from the villages who had never ever ridden a bicycle, and the question was, if you can't ride a bicycle, how can you possibly become a commercial pilot in a manned aircraft? And yet, when we were running the manned aircraft and our manned training, we had numerous young ladies who came from the villages. Yes, they couldn't ride a bicycle, but with improper training, in a period of 18 months, they had got their private pilot's license, they got their commercial pilot's license, some of them became instructors, and yes, today, in the cockpit, there are ladies flying that came from the most humble of humble environments.
I have not seen any seals on any of the interfaces. This is the gimbal settings, which we don't use because we have a camera. The foundation that we're trying to lay is to make sure that we train somebody to fly a platform. So the student learns to fly a platform that will ultimately carry a camera or some other type of sensor. It is very important that you are able to position that platform accurately, because what you will be doing in the end is you will be pointing that sensor at something either on the ground or in the distance. We will now activate all our controls. This GPS is critical. So it also has an...
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.